Hi, my name is Michal Maršálek, and in this tutorial I'll show you how we can create some hinges in RealFlow 2015 using my script that will allow you to restrict an object to only rotate along one axis. When I started exploring RealFlow 2 weeks ago, I didn't really find an easy way to do something like that, and that's when I created the script. First thing you need to do is to go to the description of this video and copy the code from there. Next, you want to right-click on your Object Dynamics shelf and select Add New Command and Add New Python Script. After you click Edit Python Script, you can paste the code and confirm. You would probably want to name the command something like a hinge. After that, you're ready to click Add. As you can see, the hinge button is now ready to be used, so let's dive into some of the examples. The most typical use of a hinge is obviously with a door. This door and sphere objects are both active rigid bodies, and what I've done is I've set up this velocity value of the sphere so that it rolls towards the door. When we run the simulation, we can see that by default the door just falls down. This is where the script comes handy. After we reset the simulation, we can select the door, click hinge, and a window pops up. Next, we want the door to be anchored to this y-axis, but we need to offset the hinge to the left of the door, which is -x. Otherwise, it would be in the middle. When we click OK, we can see that the hinge has been generated and that the simulation now does exactly what we wanted. Moving on to the next example. In this one, our goal is to create a watermill. I have already set up this water wheel, which is by the way just an asterisk text object, and a liquid emitter. Let me just adjust the camera a bit. Right now, the water starts flowing, but the wheel just needs to be fixed. That's why we reset the scene, select the water wheel, and click hinge. This time, we must change the axis to Z, but we want the hinge to be centered, so we won't offset it. After clicking OK, the hinge is generated and the simulation is working as expected. Let's check the last example. Another example that I've come up with is the amazing Newton's cradle. There's a link on the screen to a Newton's cradle simulation I've created in Cinema 4D, so that you can check it out in case you're interested. Otherwise, we will start creating this simulation in RealFlow. One of the features of this script is that I can select all of these spheres and create hinges for all of them at once. We need the hinges to be in the z-axis, and we need to offset them like 5 units upwards. After confirmation, we can watch the hinges being generated right above the balls. To give the machine some momentum, we can simply select this hinge and rotate it like 60 degrees, and we are done. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it will be useful for you. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.